Ladies and gentlemen, and particularly young students, good morning to all. Once again, I really feel young, at least 20 years, when I just talk to students like you, very enthusiastic. And the way we have been received, welcomed, and you organized this show, heartiest congratulations to all of you. Friends, TCIL, Telecommunications Consultants India Limited, is a public sector enterprise. It was born in 1979, and the raison d'etre why this organization came into existence, there used to be a Director General Post and Telegraph, those days Ministry of Communication, and one guest was to come from Kuwait. So this government department, those urged by they arranged for a taxi car, but ultimately nobody could reach to receive that guest. Then this was decided by the government of India to have a public sector in telecommunication department to take business in Gulf countries. So that is where the success story had begun. Friends, this is technology, processes, change management, whatever happens, that is the people behind which who are the heroes who perform the things. I remember those days in 80s when I was hardly 18 years old. I had finished my BCom honors and I joined that organization. And I salute TCIL, they sent me for 3 MBAs abroad and number of programs in Harvard and others. Because TCIL is a learning organization where there is continuous learning. And I feel every corporate has to be a university and every university has to be a corporate. Otherwise we will be nowhere. Friends, Government of India had given us 10 lakh rupees. Dr. Gurinder Singh, in his inaugural address, he was talking of the organization during recession. Bachcho, I am really very happy that we have been placed L1 is lowest in one of the biggest tenders, 65,000 millions of rupees. Plus a contract in Saloran. I was talking to Times Group yesterday to their head. I said, please help me. I need massive manpower. And Mr. Vinay told Mr. Nanda, how can we forget you? During recession days, it was only TCIL who gave us business. And we could survive. Hats off to you, Dr. Gurinder Singh. We must celebrate success and failure both. When we get a tender, we celebrate. We distribute sweet. We really love the people by heart, no lip service. Mr. Sharma has left. They are oil, gas companies. They are very rich. But we people are in high tech, telecom and IT. And we have to compete in the stiff global challenge. Sometimes margins are 1%, 2%, 3%, but we can't afford the HRD kind of the big gigantic organization. But still we are the best. I can challenge, we are the best. Some of the projects we have been executing Pan-African e-network, really spreading ICT benefit in 53 African countries, where Amity is also involved, and they have been doing exceedingly well. Congratulations to Amity. National Information Backbone for BSNL. Okay, I have been told and time is short. I will simply say, around HR, how HR has been instrumental to this kind of a scenario. First, we believe that HR needs to be integrated with the business of organization. vision and mission of an organization should not be a cloche. The role of HR is faculty able to translate the mission and vision. The HR department should always be aware what kind of business we are going to be and how to get prepared to handle it. Second, we really empowering the people. We have trust in them. In my Mauritius, yesterday we deputed a project director. He is only 35 years old as senior manager only. Third, change management. We have learned a lot. We have been practicing. I tell you the mantra of change management. There are 3 aspects. Number 1, communicate. Number 2, communicate. Number 3, communicate. And believe me, change will happen. And without change, if we don't change with the change, change will change us. And second, as I showed, we have to inculcate a culture of continuous learning within the organization. We have to love the people by heart, and we have to include technology in each and every sphere of our work. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.